Inverted commas was what he just did. I'm incredibly excited. And look, I just love dumb item builds so much that I'm just going to assume that this isn't Ultimate Bravery.
For those of you paying attention at home, Atlas legitimately loves silly items. The sillier the better. So Ultimate Bravery, I feel like, was tailored for you both as a player and as a commentator.
I think it's making up for the fact that they made Ginsu's Rageblade good.
Is it?
Because that bothered me so much. I was being a hipster with that item.
What comes to my mind is there's so many different kind of scenarios that you can never think of before. Like the Shin Hourglass. You taunt in, you Hourglass,
that's
what
old.
happens?
That's been done.
What
happens?
happens?
That is a legit build.
So you
Radiant
attack,
has a
you
legit build.
try and attack the chanting.
Are
you
they
can't,
punching a gold statue?
Yeah, but you can't. So you're CC'd, but you can't hurt him. But
the champion just stands there.
OP.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? There you go.
Broken.
See? This is it. We're learning key interactions about League of Legends.
And Lex learned about this yesterday. Wits End plus Fiddlesticks. The amount of MR reduction that you get is ludicrous. Plus he built Stork Shoes. Like, it's just silly. That's negative MR to someone that's at level 1.
Skipping over the fact that we could, of course, build Abyssal as well, but I do like it. I like the line of thinking.
Look, you don't want to rain on this
honestly, I think Master Yi and Veigar might be champions to watch for here. Veigar especially. He doesn't technically need items to do stuff, and he does have a decent build here, but if he farms enough creeps with his Q, his ult will still do good damage.
He's gonna have some sick hybrid cocktail going on. Like, what I like about it the most, Veigar, Vayne, they have practically the same build. The static shield, the flame cannon. Perfect.
Yeah, it starts with V, must work,
what?
Right?
Must work.
Yeah, attack speed Vladimir must then be amazing. Am I right?
In this universe, that is true.
I did not.
We are jumping into solo queue after this game, Mr. Minty.
I certainly did not bring an oxygen tank big enough for how deep we have just gone. But we see the two teams there lining up. Team Asia over on the blue side and the South American squad down on the red. Lots of fun players here as well. It's good, of course, to see the OPL guys playing a few more games now that we can't play anything except 1v1 apparently. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our last thing of the evening, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Let's break out the Summoner's Rift. Let's play Ultimate Bravery.
Oh, so brave. And look, everyone's going swimming. We've got Rek'Sai there. She's swimming under the water. I don't know what she's going to build, but I'm excited for it.
Double check the Rek'Sai build for you real
Oh, no, don't.
No?
I'm just going to assume that
to be a
it's
surprise?
legit.
Okay,
this
let's
is
do
real
this
life, remember?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, the level 1 strategies from the Asian side as Revolta taking a bunch of damage. Radier here with the flank.
Oh, the W.
He has W for sick shielding.
My favorite thing is I expect people to flash and then forget that they probably don't have flash.
The best defense is not
Radiant
always the best offense.
Trying to bait them. Revolta could be in trouble. Does have the Q. Ignites down. Does pop his flow. Kami getting chased as well, but there's a long chase here as Evie could actually be caught off. SOFM kind of off to the side. Raider in the middle of the deck with a big flank. SOFM the top lane. He is first blood. Quinn gets it. Now TX in trouble, but he will be safe.
This level 1 action is ridiculous as Theak somehow still alive. Heavy down to about 200 health, but the teleport to come in! This is ridiculous! Respawning, he wants to die again! SOFM, so bloodthirsty, that was a ridiculous ball ride.
The tornado!
SOFM playing a little bit safe now that he has about 12 health. Everyone going down solo. What is happening? Revolta's dead. We got little blobs. Look at how adorable they are.
Well,
the little
Zach's going to be okay.
Oh, look at them. He's just wandering around. They can't even right-click him because he's so tiny. Helior.
Ash has a slow.
The cow has made it out of the paddock, I think.
For now.
As Dara is wondering what to do. The on-hit Veigar. The Q's there. Helior, watch out, sir. One more auto attack. Santa Claus. He is such a giving man as he hops back towards the brush.
All right, so I'm trying to analyze like the lane. I'm trying to analyze the lane matchups here, but we don't have any yet, which makes it very difficult.
Yeah, the classic Zac versus Ash matchup.
Well, we do have duo mid apparently right now. Dara is the threat they're going to try and keep down. Revolta and Kami. I guess teammates make sense teaming up here.
It's very important to make sure the Yasuo can farm, so he can get that Archangel staff very early on, so he can stack it to Sarah's Embrace.
How did SOFM get teleport smite?
Yeah, I mean, I think Stress's comment was this is basically like normal EUS Master Yi, so...
It's not even that, it's just like this is normal SOFM. Yet that he died to Red Buff. That was an homage, I think.
It's like the beauty of the good builds is that if you manage to lose, there's only shame.
True.
With no bravery, there's only shame.
Yeah.
Loops in trouble, I think. No, going to turn it around. Does get the slowdown. Helios trying to come in. Only has the one skill. Yep, still that pulverize, but closing that gap's pretty difficult. Oh, here comes Kami though. Archie could be in trouble. Does reveal him.
Archie, be
this.
careful!
Wait.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Volta, look at him! Look at how cute he is!
Look at
Don't
this.
kill him!
Oh!
The W for the
Brutal.
snipe! You are awful! Loop, you have no heart.
Max, it's ultimate bravery. You're allowed to kill people.
Oh, yeah, I understand that, but he was just so adorable.
Well, trouble now for Archie. Combo in there for Elior. And Archie's going to get towered over at level 2. That is going to be a kill as Loop's going to take it out. Zach is going to get the return though. Dara's down here also and does pick up a couple trades. 2 for 1 in favor of the South Americans.
This is the revenge of the adorable Zach.
Oh,
Right in here.
that
Jumps onto
knockout.
Revolta. He's trying to get the dive, picks up the kill
Loop,
somehow.
he
Loop,
takes
how is he
tower
still
aggro.
alive?
Almost enough to... Now actually might get himself killed, unfortunately.
Well, it's the elastic slingshot going to be there. Heavy looking for him. That's the kiting of the W that he has to max.
It is like what we just witnessed is the classic 330 timing when the level 1 strategy comes in. The classic 330 timing to come in for the bot lane dive, usually seen in the Korean LCK.
Speaking of bot lane dives, oh, SOFM, we're going to make it dirty. Does get the kill very easy.
The sweet BM play.
Look at Loop, he just collapses in the bottom lane. He's like, man, I was doing so well. You can see Revolta's build there on your screen. That is tricky to navigate.
It's like looking at this Nasus. I'm looking at his build. He has the fire cannon coming in. Like the synergy with his Q stacks is gonna be
so
insane.
good.
Magic getting swung in the
Baby
hips, the
Cage,
face.
though, he's in a lot of trouble, having to fight both Radier and Dara. Radier with a legitimate Shen build at the same time. Key Strike gonna do it! Radier, OPL Pride. They're in the top lane. Meanwhile, Kami.
Yeah, in trouble. Actually, no, maybe it's Evie that's in trouble. I'm going to turn it around. Passive not left for Revolta. Going to try and take it out. Good trick from Kami. Revolta will get the kill on the back end of Kami.
no.
He's still running. He's got the ghost. He has vision. He's going to keep running, but he's got so many enemies streaming down. Can Kami get out? He's quite fast. Might just be able to get out. Revolta's going to help him. Archie, though, no burrow. Cage will just miss. And he escapes.
Yeah, Kami. Just takes a wander through the enemy jungle. That's how you do it. Oh, mate, he might die to the turret. He is. So Dara picks up the kill.
And you can see Kami in the player cam. As SOFM, he's going straight in.
I have to point out as well, Archie, he was
Goodbye,
supposed to
Elio's
max
dead.
E.
Double kill.
Archie was supposed to max E.
Oh,
First he put points
Archie.
in W, and now he put a point in Q. Archie, come on. You looked excited on the stage. And now we see this. Shame.
Well, that's
So much shame.
Oh, tower dive, SOFM. Very aggressive. Dara, by the way, talked about the potential scaling of the Vega. 2-2-1 already. Looking fairly scary. I think Revolta might have to back off. Still sticking in the mid lane with his friend Kami. We'll just see us together. I don't know what Revolta's plan is exactly, but he's going to somehow make this build work.
Well, you know, Berserker's Greaves. I mean, it used to be a thing, right?
It's a good start.
Yeah. Then Archangel Staff's odd. Wait, yeah, he still does it scale?
Oh yeah, no, you
Yeah.
get AP.
Yeah, sick.
Like, that's it.
Dancing
That's
through
all
their
your
minions?
scaling.
Yeah. It's the wave clear page time. Makes sense to me.
Does something, technically.
Yeah.
I think anything that does something is super good.
Yeah,
And
damn
also the
right.
bravery.
Last slingshot not going to find Loop, though, as Evie takes just a whole bunch of damage for his trouble. Nice Q's going to land from Kami as he's just doing a bunch of work. Oh, the minion looked like he almost took down the Flubber man.
Protect the
Oh,
blobs.
look at that Q, the blobs up! Need to get that out of my head. This game about killing page time. You were correct.
Well,
He's gonna die one more
that
time.
is a dead Zac as Tyuk's forced to ulti up on the top side. SOFM applying that patented jungle pressure we've seen. Except this time, oh my god, are you kidding me? Goes in, takes 2 tower, it's Meditate! Stand United!
This coordination from the Asian side. Radier and SOFM working as brothers after the Bangkok Titans kicked out the Chiefs from IWCQ. Don't know how they do it. They found some way to overcome their differences, and now the baby cage is here. Dara tries to get the work done.
That was
Dodges
sick.
the tower aggro. Radier picks it up, doesn't even die.
And
We are going to poach SOFM
And
for
now
Oceania. He's
Kami's
doing
here for
so well.
cleanup. SOFM meditates again, the bait's there. Torn in for Radiant. Dara looking for the damage. Kami's dead. Radiant with the kill.
SOFM. He's been playing E at
He's
some point in his
absolutely
life.
playing E
He has
in his
played E.
life.
He played Lee Sin and like Rengar as if it was full solo queue. Of course he plays Yi. What?
Oh, Revolta.
So dead.
Nice play from Evie. Luke going to tank 2 turret hits. Another tally. SOFM. He's in for it. He's running straight. They're going to dive in onto Evie. He will get the kill. Smart play from Luke, but it does go to
I
SOFM.
love the slow-mo spank.
One auto attack was all he managed to give it. I do not want to waste my alpha strike on you.
Well,
Beautiful.
Dara's up here now. Elio and Thiago with here as well, though. Knockup does come. Dara's damage is good. Cleanses out of something. Gets exhausted. Will go down. That's a kill for Nasus.
So Veigar had 5 and 1. He had such a huge advantage. He didn't make use of it. He just went in and died. He needs to play way more carefully.
He needs to finish his static shiv is what he needs to do.
It's coming online. Does have the pieces for it. XLFM though. Moby, Homeguard Yi. Starting to terrorize people with that teleport. Off cooldown for a little while. Oh, Kami.
Revolta forgot how to build an Archangel stuff.
He did.
He did, flat out. Doesn't build out of a blasting wand anymore, my friend. But feel free to pick up the extra AP, that's what I say. Loop, now trying to take down SOFM. The Highlander though. Getting out of there.
I feel so bad. He's just going to go back to the shop thinking he has enough gold.
I feel like this Yasuo build is even braver.
Yeah, it's like normally, no, he built the wrong item, that's BM. But it's a blasting wand on Yasuo, don't even worry about it. Revolta's like, doesn't even matter, I've got my Berserker's Greaves, I can tower dive and die all game long.
Slightly more shame there as well. You can see Revolta does have his ulti. He's not allowed, it's just frowned upon. Given that you do need to want to max your skill as much as possible. Evie is getting out of the way in the bottom lane. Arrow! Landed onto Evie, interrupts it. Now Elio going to come back in. Let's bounce, not bad, but the damage is done. Kami with the kill. Now SOFM going in 1v3. He's got the tower to help him, but that's about it. And honestly, he's just keep going. Who's he waiting for? Does the death. Archie around the back, going to go in for it. He'll knock up Elio, but that's too much damage. He meditates. Archie's like, hey, where are you? Now Raid is in here. Surge United completed. Elio will die. SOFM's a genius.
I don't know how he manages to bait this out, but they're not done yet. Kami, the last of his mana spent on that blind. Archie just getting auto attack after auto attack to the face. Wondering why he's getting so much attention. Oh my goodness, there's the barrier! This sick outplay, Shadow Dash comes in. Loop is able to take down the Rek'Sai. No one seems to care for some reason. Archie might want to talk to his friends as Loop now underneath the turret, but are you safe there? As Evie's just gonna sacrifice himself to the tower gods. And SOFM picks up another kill.
They have one plan. Get the Yi massive and try and let SOFM carry.
It will probably work, but I love how they use the Shen, the W max, perfect for tanking up the towers. It's genius.
It is genius as Archie's knocked up Revolta in the mid lane. Dara chasing in with no mana, but he's got all the AD he needs. Plus auto score, that was a crit.
2 crits in a row. That's why you buy crit on Veigar today.
Should have been looking at the crit animation as Kami's made his way in. Archie takes a tunnel for funsies. Headbutt pulverizes there. He's so dead. That's about as dead as you can get.
That was some
In fact,
sick,
there's only one amount of dead you can get.
sick quid mechanics, honestly, there from Kami. Moving in with that ultimate. As you can see, the Master E build that we are talking about. This is what he has to carry with. Warmog's Rod of Ages, Easy Rock Portal.
He has to get through 3 items
pretty
before
good.
he can carry, basically.
What did Quickshot say about 6 items again? SOFM, you're running out of time.
But he has Smite Teleport. I just find that so silly.
It's like I'm looking at the other side. We still have this Ashe that is buying Black Cleaver first. That is not brave at all.
No.
Full tryhard.
Well, Baby Cage going to hit Helio, but he does use the ultimate. Exhaust onto Dara. They're scared of the on-hit Veigar, but he's got pretty consistent damage. There's the ultimate. Kami going to try and do some work. Volt does nothing. Helio
Nice
now
dive.
underneath the turret. SOFM just meditating. More than happy. Drops the aggro.
Like Yamato said, this is not a first-time Master Yi player. Team Asia looking good. Going to try and knock down the second tower here as well, excuse me. SA already claimed one in the bottom side, but they are going to get mid tower, open themselves up a lot of this map.
So it's like I'm looking at both sides. We have 2 champions that are stacking. We have Nasus and Veigar for the late game. That is what I'm excited about. This game is going to be prolonged because we have permanent fighting.
I hope that this game just goes on perpetually.
Ooh. Interrupts the knockup there, I think, for every Revolta with a nice little tornado. Arrow's good onto SOFM. No, it's Loop that's in trouble now. SOFM going to dive him on the backside. Kami pops his ulti, but it's not quite enough. SOFM getting chased, but Evie and Dick now going in. They really need the Yi. He's worth money. Nasa's going to claim it. And there's 2 kills. Might be a third as Evie could be in trouble. Gets pulled out of that knockup there. And now Radia's in. He lands the top, but Dara, he doesn't quite do enough damage here for this one. Radiant trying to do what he can. He's going to peel. Dick gets the kill onto the Bloblets.
Oh,
now
Dara!
Kami, he's going to go down to Dara. But Radiant might not be so lucky. Elio lining up the combo. Does land. A barrier is popped. The tower dive is on. Great taunt from Radiant.
Oh, the last auto attack! Oh! Picks it up onto the Yasuo. Yak now has to get out of the baby cage. Not going to. Shadow Dash isn't going to be there from Radiant. He's looking for the double. Will he get there? They're ignoring the Veigar, who is seriously all of the damage. As Helio, 1 auto attack will probably do it. Radiant. SOFM teleports around though.
Oh my
See you later.
the team play from the Asian license map is just so good. The Vega is staying alive throughout the thing, and I was comparing him to a Vayne, and he's staying alive. That is the point of an AD carry Vega. Beautiful play.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to sell myself a little short here, but I can tell you off the top of my head, there's at least 4 different languages on the Asian Tigers. Dara's a Korean player that plays in Japan. There are a lot of different languages being spoken. I imagine the only one that's being spoken is kill that guy. Him. The language of pings, Atlas.
Kill the tryhard.
Oh, Radio.
He's
He
taunting
may
them.
die. Well, he is. Oh my God!
Now Archie actually going to get the knockup. Revolta will into tower hits. That Revolta Kree will pop Archie with good damage. And Revolta can get out. He does land the knockup. Dara slays Loop on the other side. Nice wing wall. Elio now going to move in for it, but Dara is going to try and turn it around. Elio wants it. He pops the ulti. Might want it a little too much as he is going to keep running through the tower. Archie should be safe. He's got plenty of tunnels. Nice Kate. Cleanses out. Not enough though in SOFM. He wanted the steal, but couldn't get it.
Like, speaking of players that have played the champion a lot, on the other side we have the Alistar that has not played a lot of Alistar.
Oh my God, Kami tried to go for the wonder play, but there was the barrier available. Now he's getting tracked. That auto attack was so funny. As Dara has somehow rapid fire cannon static shiv already built up.
12, 3, and 8.
It's disgusting pastry time.
He has so many kills. Yamato Cannon. What is it Vega going to start doing to people?
Like, on top of that, he has 100 AP accumulated because of the kills. So his DPS output is insane.
Certainly is here, and he's showing up. We talked about Vega maybe being the big carry. SOFM was showing good early signs to help that along. But now this Vega's going up. Knock up there onto Revolta.
He just puts himself in the baby cage and auto attacks.
Oh, knock up.
It's amazing.
SOFM chasing though. And Kami looking for something. Going on to SOFM. He's going to be the target. Cage out onto Elio. No ultimate, I believe, for Alistar. That's trouble, and that's going to be a kill. Archie gets it. And they're going to keep chasing that damage. Insane.
We have broken the meta, ladies and gentlemen. SOFM just dancing around. Meditate's there again. Is Alpha Strike going to be up? Of course it is.
Have you ever played against DE Atlas? Of course it's
Yes,
gonna
I
be up.
have, and it's awful. But I'm now scared of on-hit Viga, because I think it's the best thing ever. Radiant going for the 1v1. There's the arrow. The Song of Destiny!
Is it enough? Oh, the Fate's good! But he needs to come back. Luke can't face check. Oh, he's got vision. That's very good. Fate's good again.
No!
Can he bait him? The Black Cleaver's good. The minions are there. Another Fate! Radiant! Oh, the barrier! He might keep doing it. He needs more energy. So low. But the minions are now winning the fight for him.
The shields were enough. He should have just went for
This
it.
actually still might be a kill. He
minion
needs to get in range for Torrent Q range. He's got it! Radiant Q!
The kill! Yes!
We need a slow motion replay of that.
Oh!
Best 1v1 in the world.
Yamato, those mechanics were actually insane.
I didn't realize how short the cooldown on W became if you maxed it. Oh
There you
my
go. Today you learned something. Meanwhile, SOFM steals a blue buff. His Radiant gets probably the best one for one of his career.
Kami doing his best Kiki's delivery service impression with the sweet hat.
Well, SOFM going to dive him instead. Probably not too big of a fan here, but he might be able to outplay. Never mind, Radiant's back with the Stand United. See you, Kami. Radiant with another kill.
Oh, SOFM. Elio, though, he's in trouble underneath the turret. Radiant with a massive shield. Using that feint to great effect.
That has his ultimate though. Can they kill him?
He's trying to do it. That was a big pulverize. He's just headbutting people around. Raider in trouble, but shields for days, boys and girls. And SOFM finds himself underneath the turret. Just another meditation. He's just hanging out. Baby Cage comes in. Dara, the massive Viga. Able just to wander around the side. He'll be all right. Bit of a drive-by there as Revolta's in through the back
It's
side.
again, there's a heal.
What?
Windwall. Revolta can't outplay that. And now the X down here as well. That's what I'm going to chase in.
Baby Cage.
Cage is down. 34 kills for Team Asia. Make it 35 as Thiak will go down.
Heavy picks up that kill. Well deserved from the adorable little Zach. Look at him.
I'm pretty sure Asia has practiced this composition. The coordination is insane with the Shen.
This should have been the All-Star team, apparently. Because I agree, the fact that they're playing this well together is just crazy.
Shen's on point.
Well, 16-3-11 now. That Kinsis is online as well for Dara. SOFM with the Warmog actually doing his job. He's just the bait.
Yeah. That's what he was doing anyway. Oh man, rapid fire counter now completed for Radiant though. He's got his item build.
Power spike, boys.
Yeah, look, the cooldown reduction has been working fantastically. He's needed that barrier up as often as possible, making those lucidity boots genius.
So
Everything's
fair.
working out. SOFM with the home guard boots. Kami can't run fast enough.
Are you sure?
Maybe he can. Oh, but underneath the turret, this is where SOFM likes to pick up his kills. As Loop is able to get a few auto attacks off, but he can't be slowed. SOFM doing his bait thing.
Revolta here, that's a good bait. Yuck's up as well. Ready to get somebody arrow, but SOFM is so tanky in meditate. Now he needs a NATO, does land in. No ulti though.
Dara
And now
positioning.
Radiant, he's the bait. Dara sets up a good spot. Revolta's gonna die. Archie will get that kill. Yuck gonna go down next, but look at the things they dive in for. Dara's legendary. He's gonna keep running in. Team Asia going nuts.
Oh my
damage.
god. He's got his Rage Blade. That's legitimate. Like that is legit
I think it's
build.
legit as well.
Oof. Mental note, do not play League of Legends with that list.
You've made that mental note before, Pace time. My Rage Blade Karma was definitely enough to do that. But this is actually good.
Yeah, Rift Herald now out for Team Asia. Who are they going to give it to? I think it should be SOFM. It is going to be him. He's the one with the smite after all. Team Asia, 40 kills to 20. Doubling the
double.
South American effort so far.
I was actually surprised the Rift Herald was still there. I was like, are they killing Baron? No, we're only 20 minutes in and we have 60 kills. Why not?
Yeah, may as well. But speaking of legitimate builds, Loop does have the Black Cleaver. Now heading towards his next actual item, which is just silly. Looks like an Essence Reaver. Can't quite remember. 787 though, not exactly going fantastically. 3-10 and 8 though for Kami.
Your love for weird items does reward you, Atlas. It is in fact an Essence Reaver coming up for Ash.
Is that weird though?
Not anymore, but it used to be.
Yeah, look. Again, he's a hipster. Oh, SOFM.
Yeah, we do have the ultimate from Radiant though. Stand United coming in. Helios is going to blow his at the same time. Backline Revolta taking a lot of damage. You can see SOFM straight underneath the turret.
Yeah.
He can't get through that base gate, but he just doesn't take damage.
He towered up
so I
and
think he's
ulting
bored.
Alistar, and he's still alive for now. Loop, Elio, and Kami are trying to take him out. There's another meditate. Great arrow from Loop, but a better alpha strike. He's still going to die, though. As Ash going to get the shutdown. Now Theok going to chase in. Evie trying to line it up. Archie moving back in as well. Radiant not really with the damage. They need Dara. And there he is. Off to the side. Huge cage there as they're going to dish out the deep. Windwall blocking a lot of that damage, though. And they need to kind of back in Theok. He will get a kill. There's actually a double coming out. Radiant, good Zonyas. But now Dara has to kite back, and Theok is doing damage here in this stage. Cleanses up. Oh my god, he gets it.
Well, Asia played this fight beautifully. Or maybe overextend with the dive, as long as Dara's the one that is alive in the end.
Kami still chasing though. Big damage from Dara. Oh, look at the taunt. He wants them to chase him. They are going to go in for it. Revolta comes in. The heal's good. The win was great as well. But what a stun.
Dara always knew what was up. You can see it in his face. Well, that's Evie. But I could believe that, yeah, you can see it in his face. Just steely concentration.
That's the face of a man that's 23 and 14 in a game of ultimate bravery. As
cold
on
hard
hit
killer.
Vega certainly is. You can see some of the builds again. Just to refresh your memory, just in case you thought we were playing a not silly game mode. We are, and it's fun. Dara, red buff, maybe the true final boss. Does reset it, has to be careful, but look at the kiting. Wonderful mechanics.
That's how we do it. Of course, Dara, a support player, as SOFM, once again, very close to a turret. Feeling comfortable.
They should just ignore this yo-yo. He just has help.
And he's going in again for it, but they are going to try and take him down. Theok does do decent damage. Archie is going to move back in to defend his teammate, and he will do so successfully, but is it going to cost him? Elio does use it. Now SOFM's going to turn it around. Revolta down to here as well. The teleport, I think that's Dara. Can he wreak havoc? No, it's Evie. Never mind, that's a little awkward. As Theok is going to get knocked up here. They should be able to take him out, and we'll get it.
Alive.
Does live on a sliver of health, and now they're going to keep chasing.
Elio taking a bunch of damage, but he's the cow. They don't want him. Revolta, the AP Yasuo. He's going to be the focus as Radio was looking for him. Doesn't quite know what to do as he gets headbutted underneath the turret. This is on his hourglass, always planned. Archie now very squishy as Loop is just getting destroyed. Kami, meanwhile, takes down the Rek'Sai. SOFM gets exhausted. Don't know why he'd waste exhaust on a no damage Master Yi, but he's going to. As Revolta able to get his ease off. I think he's just looking for minions at this stage because he's just incidentally dying. SOFM still
Dara.
alive. Dara, baby cage is out. Cow is dead. Legendary once more. That's getting old. As now SOFM baiting out Kami all day, every day.
That
Guys,
was
to the wall.
That was the longest bait I think I've ever seen. Dara was in base when they started fighting. Halfway through the fight, he was in mid lane farming. And then as soon as SOM walked over, he said, oh yeah, I can get a kill here. That seems fine.
Yep. Well, Radiant tanking out on the turret. Not exactly the tankiest Shen in the book, but Archie makes his way over. There's the Ohm Wrecker, boys and girls. That's what that's there for, as Viac just gets CC'd and destroyed. Loop might be able to pick up a kill here, but accidentally doesn't do the last hit.
Problem, WMax keeping him safe. Loot though,
Oh,
the one
God.
with the try-hard build needs to step up his game.
Dara's worth so much
want to
money,
win.
by the way.
What is going on? Baby Cage. Yeah, Kami just getting destroyed as well. Dara just, he's happy to suicide right now. He's just like, I don't know how this is happening, but I am a god.
Well, they have to be careful. He's worth a lot of money. He's going to try and bait them, but he will suicide. And he's smiling now on the player cam. It's very different.
The wit's end is completed.
He has 5 items
I have
already.
so many feelings.
I kind of feel bad that Majais is the last item that he has to buy after all these kills.
I mean, that's the point, right? But I think he's actually going to stack it still. Nice bait from Radius. They do take the tower. Pops on his Diak. Could be a problem here, but Radius just a little too tanky. Maybe not.
Rapid fire cannon needs to come up at the end.
Knock up. It's good.
Doesn't have it yet. Never mind.
Spirit fire. Damage comes out. Kami's going to dive in onto Archie. And SOFM continuing to play. The game has been playing all game long. They actually exhaust him.
Continuing to be Master Yi.
Meditate here. Need a knock-up. They are going to have one soonish. Kami had to use his ulti though. There's the knock-up. Follows in, and that's going to be a kill.
Took 3 people and took them a long time.
It's actually like the essence we were starting to shape up from the Ash. Maybe if the game goes on for a little bit longer, if the enemy team starts suiciding a bit more, we might see the late game Ash.
Well, Dara can't get any more fed.
That is true.
He
Just
still
needs
has
the
to stack
stacks.
Actually, yes, he
Just
can.
needs the stacks.
So, never mind. He's just going to get
He
stronger and
scales
stronger.
like endlessly.
Well,
It's Vega.
His auto attack animation is so slow that
Is
it feels like there's more than one auto attack
Look
in
at
the
him.
air at a time.
He's like chucking pez at that barrel.
Yeah, it's like pew, pew, pew. Take this passion fruit to the face.
Kami maybe with a steal. Never mind.
Oh
Goodbye.
my god! Stacking that Majais.
That's 2, I believe.
Yep,
They are going to get the Baron as well. Dara claims it, of course. Revolta trying to come in, but he's just going to die. Dara gets a double.
God.
Here maybe comes the triple. Elior is going to go down as well. It will be Evie, though. He'll take it.
Meanwhile, on bottom, we have the Nasus split pushing. Will he take any towers? I doubt it.
Yeah,
He's got Omreka. That doesn't help, unfortunately.
he'll be ignoring them towers, but I don't think
That he can
helping
no longer
too
hit.
much. It's a very good point. But Randuin's Omen has been completed by Revolta. Definitely a power spike item. Wonder when he's going to have that Seraph's Embrace online for that item to actually do something.
Well, don't find the Nasus, so Dara will not get more stacks this time. He's just dancing around. Looks like he's having fun. Kami caught here by the looks of things. Ready going to try and chase in.
Yeah, Highlander's there as well for SOFM. He really wants to catch up to the Quinn.
The Moby boots and the Ghost getting him away. Oh my
Yeah,
the Hourglass though.
Strike. Radiant looking to try and find his way in. Archie as well. Very squishy build at the moment. Luton's Echo, though, is completed for the power spike. Diak, oh my goodness, gets taunted up. Massive pulverize from Helior, but in comes the teleport. SOFM now trying to kite everyone away. Where is Dara? Now finally making his way over. SOFM gets out of the fight. Dara now, Baby Cage already down. Look at that wind wall. Brilliant positioning there from Revolta as Diak trying to do some work. The big ultimate does literally nothing.
Cleanse is good.
Baby Cage up one more time. Helior trying to get out Loop. Just one
He's
auto
dead.
attack from this legendary Dara. Now 12 stacks on that Majais. Make that 14. Ludicrous amounts. I think 15 actually. Oh no, 20. Never mind.
He's already done.
Oh my god. 27 for 18.
Who did this? I need to hire him as an analyst. Who
I
created
know.
this build? Oh my goodness.
He's like a support and an AD carry at the same time, you know? He's got the AoE CC,
And an AP
got it all
carry.
going on.
And a jungler.
Like, talk about self-peel. You put literally a stun cage around yourself. There is nothing better than that. It's perfect.
It's like in the past we had Veigar support. Why not just put it on AD carry?
It's outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Dara now fairly low on health. In comes the Stand United. SOFM wants to get under as many turrets as possible. Can't go for the hero play. Wants to get the... What the hell?
Oh, they got him!
He's dead. Gets a double kill in the meantime, but it is going to be the try-hard build. Loop that picks up the shutdown. Loop now trying to kite around. Not a whole lot to worry about at this stage as Evie goes in. The shutdown comes in on him, though, as Archie now trying to dive underneath. There's the Shadow Dash for Aradia. Does have the Zonya's Hourglass when he needs it. Now just turning his attention to the inhibitor, just because he can.
I was so surprised by the static shift, Luden's Echo proc on one person. It was like this disco ball of color effects.
Brady's at it again. Can he leave this time? I don't know. Like
SOFM just went
and he
home.
is gonna die. Yeah, he's done.
It just went home.
Here we go. Nice fluorescent purple light coming out of his legs.
It seems like South America learned the lesson though. Just ignore the Yi, he does nothing. But now the Genius Spark kicks in. He's buying an Infinity Edge.
Yeah. And so after it's in their head, they must ignore. Then he'll just do
Oh,
damage.
look at the portal. Not a bad spot for it. Diak's ignoring it. He's like, no, we're okay.
Have you seen how adorable these little void guys are?
Yeah,
Look at him go.
I did try and tell you that Max liked the weirdest items.
Caesar up Portal.
I did
my
try.
personal favorite. Not because it's good at all in the game, but it's cute. Diak finds SOFM. He's just going to take blue buff.
Kind of does damage to him. He's not going to get blue though. Good smite from SOFM. Diak will keep chasing though. And now Archie's in here. Coming in try for the execute. Radiant with the ulti though. And SOFM going to run it back in. Radiant taunts someone up. It's Elior. And here comes Dara, the real carry. Araglan's out. Dara's going to try and clean up here. Diak will die. That's the first one. Who can they keep chasing? Kami getting low. Who's going to go down? That's Radiant with the kill. Revolta. Nice knock up there from the last breath.
He just doesn't do anything. Really unfortunate. Revolta's going to die, punched in the head, but somehow Dara picks up the kill because she's been picking up all of them. Archie just following Luke around. Pretty cute. Now he's dead.
Thunderlord's decree just smites poor Luke in his ad.
Oh dear. But Dara now could probably look at these turrets and take them down. Zoom in. The elastic slingshot goes off.
Dara does not want your turrets, just your lives.
I'm so sad we didn't get to see the Nasus with the fire cannon. I was super excited for it.
Really needs a few $100 as Radiant's going to spend some time underneath the fountain. That is going to dance.
Gonna end up in there soon. Oh, they want Dara. That's who they're trying to go for. The Nexus is dying. Archie is going to play for the game, and he will collect it. 65 to 37.
And it all came down to a Vega 80 carry.
My mind is blown. That was so good. 31-5-19.
I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to call it 80 carry or AP carry because in the end he had 530 AP.
Just carry, perhaps. I do agree with your Motto's point earlier, though. The coordination they played with in the early game, SOFM baiting, radio baiting, just working together really well.